Evening, good day. How are you keeping today? Welcome to Juicing Julie live this time. So recently, I've just been doing the lives. It was a bit scary at the beginning, or something you're not used to. You know what I mean? But I think I'm beginning to love it now. If for one thing, it saves me from hours of editing. But you kind of do the editing up front by putting on all the details, which takes a good few minutes, half an hour thereabouts to get together, and then you go live and just do it. You don't have to post edit, as opposed to the recorded videos. It takes hours to get them ready. So welcome to today's live juicing session. How are you keeping? I hope you're keeping well. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate. As usual, we'll take a few minutes, the next 5 minutes, to set up and share the live. If you're already here, please share, share, share. Share so that others can come and join the idea juice, ask questions, answer questions. Just join together in doing the whole juicing session today. And from the title and thumbnail, you already know it's a green juice, not just any kind of juice, a powerhouse of health and goodness. That's what we're going for. If you joined my live or you watched the last live I did, if you have not, then please do so. I talked about not loving to eat broccoli in spite of its loaded nutrients. But I have a story to tell you where we juice. In the meantime, just hang in there, admire all of these ingredients. We're not using everything you see here and here, but most of it is going into the juice while I share this video, and I'll be back in a few minutes. My battery is running out, but let's see. More like a reassurance check and then share it out. Let's see. Am I actually live? Please leave in the comment section for me. If I'm live, I'd love to know. I'm checking too. Oh yeah, I see the thumbnail. I see that it's live here. My battery is like 20% on this other phone that I'm going to be sharing with. We might have to grab a charger, a charger here. Oh, before we go on, but I won't keep you for long. Let me just share this video. And please help me share. I will welcome you as well officially. Help me share so that others can join us. Help me share, share, share. I'm sharing too. So we can juice. We can juice. Okay, I think I shared. Let me welcome you and we can go ahead. Hello and official welcome in writing. And welcome to my live juicing session. You feel free. Make yourself comfortable. I think that's approve. Yeah, I'm here. Hi, I'm still here welcoming you in writing. Okay. I don't know why this types what I don't know. Make yourselves comfortable. It's typing what I don't know. So let me read it before I post what's make yourselves comfortable and enjoy. I didn't say I love. So I don't know this typo fill, autofill. It just feels what it likes. Feel free to share, comment, and like. Nearly done, and we'll get on with this juicing. So I'll just read it aloud to you, officially welcoming you. So I said, hello, beautiful, and welcome to my live juicing session. Make yourselves comfortable and enjoy. Feel free to ask questions. Honestly, this thing just has a mind of its own. Ask questions, share, comment, and like the video. Remember to be kind with comments. Okay, that's it done. I'll pin it and we'll be good to go. Okay. Now, welcome once again and thank you for joining me. So these are our ingredients for today and we'll go ahead and chop, chop, chop. So I will be as quick as possible. Usually within 1 hour, I want to be done. Hopefully we'll get to wash the juicer together. You can't just juice and leave me alone to do the hard job. So let's go. I'll take this out of the way. I think we'll start with the VIP in the building. That's our VIP in the building. Our broccoli is the VIP in the building. Just get all the stuff out. And since I'm touching the dirty stuff, we'll clean together. Thank you and welcome. Thanks for joining. I appreciate your presence. As usual, we always have our bean pan to make it easy. And I'll grab the chopping board. That's the back of it. So that's it. And an apron. And I will put on my apron with juice. Okay. So this is our VIP broccoli. Let me know what you think about broccoli. Remember, I was telling you a little story at the beginning. If you watch my life, I also mentioned it. The last life I did, I never tasted this. In fact, the first time I came across it, it was as an adult when I moved to this side of the world. I could not understand the shape. I'm a fuzzy eater, so what I don't understand, I don't eat. Anything that is new with in terms of food, it takes me a lot of consideration to decide whether I'm going to eat it or not. So this was one of those vegetables I found in quote weird in the shops. This and cauliflower, their siblings. I could not understand. Is it a leaf, a tube? I just could not get it. And it looked a bit dodgy in between as I couldn't see what was happening inside. So, yeah, for very many years. And still today, I still don't cook it. But when I discovered juicing and I started juicing for my health, broccoli became one of my favorites. And today I'm preparing one of my favorite recipes. And that is broccoli and the rest of the ingredients you'll be seeing. It is a powerhouse of health. It's, in fact, I can describe it as a healing juice, the juice we are preparing today, without blinking, because it is the truth. We know broccoli is a super food. While I'm talking, I'll just start dismembering it like I will do to celery. Any fruit or vegetable that is clustered, my best advice, dismember it. Don't assume it is clean in between. When it comes to broccoli, I've dismembered it many times that I've juiced them. I've never seen anything that makes me worry. Nevertheless, I would not assume that because I've not seen, it doesn't happen. So I dismember them. And when I mean dismember, I mean splitting up the bulbs so you can see what's in there, because anything can be in there. We don't know when it was harvested, where it was planted, harvested, or stored. So yeah, I dismember them. So like I said, it is a power house of health. It is well documented by research that is loaded with the right vitamins, the right antioxidants, the right anti-inflammatory properties and minerals that is great for our body, starting from our gut health, digestive health. Yes. So if you were like me, who didn't like it or found it weird because of its nature, then maybe you should read the benefits of broccoli and reconsider. Find a convenient way for you. Like for me, what juicing does for me is giving me opportunity to combine what I like and maybe what I don't like broccoli. I wouldn't still tell myself I love broccoli, no, but because of the health benefit it has, I can combine it with other things I love to make it palatable for me. And that those other ingredients I will be sharing with you today. So this is me. I have dismembered them and I can see what's going on in between reasonably. So what we do, we go wash it and move on to the next. So let's get to the yeah, or maybe to save time, we'll do what we need to do with all of them. No, let's do it this way. So yeah, get it into the sieve and wash it properly. Remember, hand washing is key. Hand hygiene is key. Utensils, clean utensils, clean water, very, very important. Take your time. Our word for our live sessions, we have established here, if you've been watching the lives, I think this must be my 5th or 6th live, mindfulness and intentionality. So when you're juicing, be mindful, be intentional. So when I use the strainer, I let it overflow. Then I have enough water to wring it. So if there's anything in between these smaller bits, they float out and you can pick it out or rinse it out. So best bet is to get a different bowl like this. For the first one, wash it out because I want to see if there's anything, it will float on top, and then I can document that. So I don't see anything strange here, but it's better safe than sorry. I didn't realize I had 2 bowls. So this time I wouldn't need a different bowl. I'll just let it run here. Thanks for joining. I appreciate. While that is running, I will at this time rinse out my. I'm not actually cutting up this broccoli, so I might not necessarily rinse, but I'm already doing that, so we'll just complete it. I'll grab a bowl because I still need that. So the ultimate green juice, a healing juice, a powered green juice that energizes you. What better way to start your day? It lightens up your day, energizes you, detoxifies, heals your body, and keeps you glowing from inside out. So that's all done, nice and clean, ready for juicing. I'll just pop it at the corner until the time comes. So while this is here, let's get our next ingredients, and that is none other than spinach. So we are juicing spinach today. Remember, I said it's one of my best juice when it comes to nutrients, the density of the nutrients. We know green juice has its place on the top there. So spinach will go in to further enhance the green. So we'll just wash it at the same time. While I'm doing the spinach, I'll just wash all the leaves. I'll also introduce to you the nice lady herb, one of my fave herbs. You already know it. It's mint leaf, fresh mint leaves. I hope you're seeing it. So yeah, it's been a few days in the fridge. I bought it. It was really fresh. I think the last juice you would have seen it really, really fresh. But it's been a few days in the fridge. So we are going to be juicing it. Not everything, but I like to give it that minty flavor. Remember, broccoli is not my favorite, but I know it's loaded with nutrients that my body needs. So I'm combining it with tastes, flavors, and leaves and fruits that will help me consume it without remembering what it is. If you get what I mean, just leave your comments in the comment section. So yeah, so combined in here now we have spinach and fresh mint leaf, all both loaded with the relevant nutrients that our body needs. So let's wash. I'll be checking for any questions or contributions. Okay. Wash, wash, wash. That's a relatively clean spinach and very fresh too. Remember, thanks for joining. Don't forget to leave a comment and ask questions if you need to. We are juicing the most powerful green juice. So we have here spinach. I've added spinach and some fresh mint leaves. So that's what I'm washing up. Give it one last wash. I'll just have a little sip of my warm tea. If it's your first time joining me, you might not know, but I always say when I wake up in the morning, first thing, one great health tip, warm drink. A warm drink kind of kickstarts your body to begin to do its thing. It's a good wake up, but it's not anything unhealthy. They are mainly herbs. So this particular tea is from a shot I did. It's on one of my pre-recorded videos on my channel. Powerful shots I made. I stored it in the freezer. A few bottles are still left, so what I do, I just pop it into my big mug and add hot water to it with hibiscus tea bag. This was leftover tea. I don't mind, from last night, because it's fermented, so it's healthy. So it just wakes my body up before I put a cold drink into it. So I'll turn this off now. We've lost a few leaves. I'll try and grab them. Every little helps, like Tesco will say. We're losing no one. Okay. All right, so that's nice and clean. I'm happy with that. Next, I'll just pop it aside. Ooh, I'm losing a few things here. Not enough stuff. Remember to be mindful about your drainer so that you don't clog it. Our keyword for life sessions is mindfulness and intentionality. Be intentional, be mindful. So next to be cleaned is our ginger. I've had this ginger for a while, so I'm going to be popping up. I love, with the broccoli, I love strong ginger. Actually, I might have a few pieces of ginger that is older than that, so let me grab them. Okay, like I said, yes, I do have ginger. We'll be using those two. I know somebody did comment that they like me to put ingredients. I'm so used to not, because of my pickiness or fussiness. I feel like some people might want it different ways, and juicing is flexible, but I've had a few requests like that. So for today, I've only put like 2 handful of spinach, like you saw, a few stems of mint leaf. Those ones you can put as you like. So for this one, I think it's like 4 stems of, or maybe I say 20 leaves of mint, fresh mint leaf, and a 2 good handful of spinach. Now I'm putting 2 thumb size kind of ginger. So thumb size 2. I might actually add, okay, thumb size and a half. I want it really strong. And we'll be scrubbing that. So my sponge comes out. I use the hard part to give it a good wash. Scrub out anything. It has a little bit of soap, but I won't mind. It's very liquid we use. Not advertising anything. Some people don't rinse it off the plates, but I will make sure I wash it properly. I didn't realize it had that soap, but it's nothing to scare me about. So I just like to use clean water and my hands, hand power. Let the ginger you up. A powerhouse of good health. I tell you, this combination is priceless when it comes to healing the body. Yeah, as usual, I like to break it up. If I can't get in between, then I break it up. Oh, I'm happy with this. I'll just give it a good extra rings because we did use so I'll just pop it in with the fresh green leaves, rinse it to my bowl, and I think our next one is cucumber. Next on the line is cucumber. So I just need to unravel it there. So let's come back to our chopping board. And if you've been following, I've explained previously, cucumber, one of the reasons I added to my, this is a good size cucumber, because I want a good volume of fluid to come off this. I'll be sharing with hubby. So one good size cucumber. and we wash before we chop. While I'm at it, this is our green bell pepper. Yes, because it's green juice, I've chosen the green bell pepper. Also, another powerhouse of antioxidants and vitamins that will do the body good. And while we are there, we're also going to be adding our green lime. I chose lime just for the green concept, all green. So, yeah. And finally, the last but not the least is the another VIP in the building, and that no, it's not the last now. Why am I saying the last? No, kiwi, green kiwi. Yeah, apparently I didn't realize there were other colors of kiwi until I got to New Zealand this year, and I found out that there's red kiwi, there's yellow kiwi. I only know about green kiwi, and this is green kiwi. Also another powerhouse of goodness. It has all the relevant minerals to, in combination with this, to heal our body and keep us energized and glowing from inside out. So I'll add that before we get to the final ingredients. So let's come to the sink and let's wash. Yeah, it's messy there, but we'll tidy it up before we use that place. Just get this away from water. So get my scrubbing brush once again. Wash. Make sure I wash off anything that will contaminate our juice. I wash it off, scrub it off. So I'm happy with that. Give it a good rinse and I'll dump it there. So what I think I will do now is to first of all clean this working area because we are going to be chopping it. Be mindful, be intentional. Those are the two keywords I'll give you for juicing that will work for you. Being mindful and being intentional. Watch my other videos or for the full explanation or meaning why I say you have to be mindful and intentional when you juice. Clean utensils, clean equipment, clean environment, clean hands. Very crucial for an effective and healing juice. Otherwise, no matter what the ingredients you add, you'll be adding more contamination. So be mindful. This is totally plant-based, and of course, research has shown that plant-based foods are great for us. Absolutely great for us. So we be intentional in picking things that will do our body good. Yeah, we do struggle sometimes, like I said. There's no perfect being, but when you are mindful and intentional, hopefully, most of the times you will do right by your body. That is your most prized treasure. Yes, here on earth, your body is your most prized treasure. It's your engine house. If you treat it right, it will serve you right. I know somebody will ask me now, what of those who do everything right and they still run into ill health? Well, they can hit their heart to say they did their best. If you just do sarah with your body and what you put in your body, if anything happens, see the amount of guilt you have. So put your best foot forward. Now, we have this cucumber. Let's chop it. My juicer, as usual, I will say, can do the job, but I like to help it out. Be kind to it. Be thoughtful, even when it comes to my juicer. So that's it. While you watch that for me, I'll quickly grab my charger to charge my phone. Okay, I'm back and I'm ready. I have the charger and we can continue. All working perfectly well now. Don't forget to like this video, please. Leave your comments. Subscribe if you haven't. Share, share, share. Thank you. So, cucumber done, out of the way. Let's get the next one from the sink. With bell pepper, it's possible to leave the seeds. It won't do me any harm, no? But see, this one is seedless, so all I will need to do is chop up the end. That's just my thing. Chop up the other end. That's it. And it's done. Another green one, dust to bust, or bust to dust, whichever. Next is our kiwi. I'm not going to bother peeling it. I'll just chop off the end again. I'll just give it a little rinse. Probably split it into two. And that will be me done. I'll add it to my spinach here. And we'll pop this in our bean bowl. We're filling it out gradually. The last but not the least, which I'm going to turn around this so that you will see, is the lime. I'm also not going to be peeling it. A bit of tanginess to it from the skin. The skin is also loaded with relevant nutrients. A combination of it gives you 100% benefit of what lime will give to your body. Very good for digestive health, oral health, and much more. So here I can just split it into two and we are good to go. Add it to the bowl right in front of me here, and I'm going to be adding one green apple. I don't have green apple at home, but I have golden apple. So let's wash it together and let's get it in. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Ooh, cheers for my hard work. Yum, yum. That's my reward for my labor. Okay. Now that I've all eaten all of my apple, we're going to be adding pineapple. So, pineapple brings joy to the juice. So let's wash it and flavor. I am not going to be scrubbing it because I'm going to be peeling it. Let's just wash the skin enough. So one pineapple. I will not be using all of it. I'll be using only a half of this pineapple because I have a few sweets fruits there. I have kiwi, which will bring sweetness to it. I have apples, so I'll just add half of the pineapple. For the joy that it brings and the healing power from it as well. Now, that goes into the fridge. I'll be juicing in the morning tomorrow, so I'll be using the rest of that. I'll sort it out later. I'll wrap it with cling film and pop it in the fridge. I need my rewards. Cheers. Yummy. Okay. Let's see. Have we finished everything I want to add? I believe so. We are good to juice. So we clear this. I've washed it. So all I need to do is let it sit and drain. And I give this top a wipe with a dry napkin. Dry clean napkin. Anything can fall on this. I don't have to rinse it out again because I know it's clean. And let's see what we have here. So that's what we are juicing for today. Our greens plus our guests to sweeten things up. Our non-green guest, which is pineapple. The rest of it is green, mint leaf, fresh spinach, fresh mint leaves mixed up here. Kiwi, green kiwi, green bell pepper, cucumber, golden apple, which still has some green to it. We have ginger in here. Ginger is not green, but yeah. And of course, pineapple, princess pineapple. And where is our... Now, we better find the last of it. This is not all of it. The VIP is missing. That's it. The VIP is missing. I found it. Missing in action. Our broccoli is the VIP in the building. So, that's us done. Dusted. It's juice time. Fresh juice. This is where the fun begins. So I'll just get this out of the way. I'll pop it here. Get these out of the way. I have to do a little bit more wiping because I managed to get it wet with the strainer. And we can set up our juicer, Nama juicer. So I will have to plug this. That's the base. And let's get the rest of the parts. So, yeah, over here. So, if you're an experienced juicer, please tell me what I can use to get the stains from the various vegetables, including turmeric. You know, there are a little bit of acid in the fruits we eat, cause a bit of stain. So if you let me know what you use to keep yours stain free, I would appreciate that. So leave in the main comment section. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's set up our mama juicer. As usual, I love my tight-eyed strainer because I don't have to strain after juicing. It just gets all the chaff out of the juice. I'll just straighten this so you can see what I'm up to. Extend the length. Okay. Let's get stuff that is not needed away. So that's in. Let's see. Did we get the click? We'll find out. And finally, we have the big boy in town, which is the cup. Yep, that's it. I heard the click. I'll get this out of the way so we can apply the cups. Catchers. So this catcher will get the chaff, the big cup, and this one will get us the juice. I will turn the extension on so we can start to juice. And so let's get up there. I don't know why. Okay, yep, I got the extension. Are you ready? Let's go. So, yep, that's inside of my juicer. Let's load it up. So, remind me, what do we go in with first? I'll bring this forward so you can have access to inside. If you've been following my live videos or even my posted videos, I always say it. What do we go in with first? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Go on. Type. Just before I load it. I'm just washing off my hands. Okay, I'll help out. We're going in with our green vegetables. That's according to the recommendation by the juicing company or the juicer company. That's where you get your best squeeze out of your leaves. And you can now load it up with firmer fruits and vegetables. So yeah, in goes our spinach and our fresh mint leaves, and that will be followed by ginger. I think some of the ginger has already gone in as I was packing, and kiwi, which will make it firmer. I will also apply my fresh pepper, bell pepper here. So yep, so pepper goes in. Are we ready? We'll be adding the broccoli next. Okay, let's turn the juicer on so you can reach the button, the turn on button. Okay, ready, steady, go. That's it. Here we go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, here I go again. My. Why, I can never let you go. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Are you watching? So we are beginning to get chaff out, so it means definitely we are getting juice. We are more than 260, 300 now. You can see from that mark, and we are still counting. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I miss you. How much I miss broccoli juice. Yes, I've been heartbroken. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I could never let you go. Give me a good clap. Okay, I see you stopping. It's time to empty our first chamber. Let's see what we made. We worked hard for this, you know. Ready? Ooh, look at, just take a look at that good health, that healing juice. Okay, let's load. Let us load. Let's get the broccoli in. Broccoli. And I will add pineapple onto it. With the juice from the pineapple, it sure will help us squeeze whatever needs to come out of the. I'm trying to hold this at the same time so you can see and place plates. I'm also adding as much as I can here because I want to get the juice from the broccoli out. Okay, we're ready. Let's close. Don't forget to like this video. Like. Share. Comments, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll appreciate that. Okay, so you will have a good full view of what's going on and alert me when it's time to empty while I tidy up. That way we save time. I'm right beside you. Let's see what's happening together. I'll put back in the fridge the ingredients that were not used. I think it's nearly time to empty. Yeah, I hear you calling my name. Is it time? Yeah, let's empty. So far we've made about 450 meals. And let's see what's going on here. So we can see that's gone down. Let's empty then. Ooh, Kiwi makes it rich. If I'm not using kiwi, another thing I love to use is pear. If you use pear, it gives it that smoothie kind of texture without having all of the chaff in it. So creamy, let me use that word, creamy. So yeah, kiwi makes the juice creamy and luscious. Yeah, let's load up again whatever is left. Now I'm trying to extend the, oh, sorry about this. Okay, like whatever is left is now a piece of apple, lime, cucumber, and that's it. While we're watching that, I have to wrap on this. Actually, I'll just go with a bag, a clean bag. Instead of the cling film for my leftover pineapple, I'll be using a not a ziplock, but a click lock bag. It will still do the job. So that's my leftover pineapple. Pop it in the click lock bag, label it, and into the fridge. It goes till tomorrow. Okay, I think we are nearly done. We have something that is hanging in there. Let's see how we can help it. It looks like our bell pepper. Oh no, it's lemon. See, something is hanging in there for dear life. Let's get it out. Let's give it a helping hand. I think it just got stuck. Yep. So let's get it in. It's still not going down. We'll try again. No, it's not going in. Okay. We'll wait for it. I think it's squeezed dry anyway. We'll give it a few more minutes. So, yes, we win after all. Okay. How much have we made so far? We're still getting stuff here, so it means juicing is still going on. And so far, we've made over 450 meals. I think I will need another jug. I'm still here, just getting a different job because I think we are going to have an overflow. Okay, I think we are done now. It's time to turn off. Ready? That's it. Well done, everybody. We've all done a great job. But we have to empty. So let's see how much we can fit in this. Mindfulness and thoughtfulness. It looks like this jug will take it. Yep, we did. It did fit, so I won't need to dirty any further jug. So I like to tilt as usual to get every bit in there out, because it needs to go into my body to make things right. So here goes our power green juice, made from fresh fruits and vegetables, no additives, no preservatives. So easy to make at home, especially with your company. There's the satisfaction about making things yourself, isn't it? Especially something you're going to be putting inside of you. You are the queen, you are the king of yourself. You are royalty. Treat your body with intentionality and mindfulness, giving your body what it needs to glow from inside out. So I'll just move this juicer out of the way so you can get a good lighting of the color of our juice. So that's what we got out of it, the chaff, nice and dry, which I will be popping in the bin. And this is our medicine, powerhouse of good health, no additives, no preservatives, healing juice that does the body good, helps to energize, detoxify, refresh, cause you to glow from inside out. Make food your medicine. Again, I say, make food your medicine. I'm just giving you just a bit of color. That's it. So I'm going to be pouring it in the cup and into my jar that I'll be drinking from with a lid. This can last up to, I will keep it, this particular one with the broccoli in it, I'll keep it up to 5 days in my fridge, and I'll be happy to drink it. 3 to 5 days maximum. I cannot exceed 5 days. Yep, 3 days will be perfect, but you can push to 5 days. So I'll be drinking all of this anyway, apart from what I'm going to be sharing with hubby. Just give this a quick stir. And let's do this. Ooh, look at that color. Just take a look. Just look. Make food your medicine. Fill it up to the brim if you're storing it in the fridge so that there's no air going in. Bottle or jar, best recommended with a tight lid, and it stays in the fridge 3, maximum 5 days. Look at that. I know there's a bit of a mess, but that's the way we roll. Never mind. So look at that color. I'm trying to give you a good lighting. Just look at that color. That is healing. So when I say it's power green healing juice that will do your body, that will stand right by your body, I mean it. You were here, way better than what you shop out there, what you make yourself. So make food your medicine. The next will be filling up a cup for hubby, and I will share this with you. So one for hubby and one for myself. Now I have to leave a drop for myself. Make food your medicine. I'll pass this to hubby. We can come back and clean up, wash our juicers together, okay? That's for me, my reward for when I finish washing. So we got over 1,000 mils. So that's 1 liter, over 1 liter. And this bottle takes about 800 to the brim. And then we got the 200 we poured, or 250 we poured into the mug. So, yeah. I think that bottle takes up to, yeah. Okay, it's wash time, and this is the point where most people feel like, oh, I can't do this, juicing will take my time. But when you're mindful and intentional and you understand what you are giving yourself, your body that serves you here, when you are positive about a thing, it doesn't feel like hard work. So let's do it together. Let me know in the comment section what part of juicing is the hardest for you. Is it the prepping, the actual juicing, or the after juicing, the cleaning up? Okay, I'll move this once again. Give it a good length so you can wash with me. I hope that will give a good view. Okay, let's do it. Unplugging the juicer, which is important. We are not washing all the parts of the juicer. The base we are not washing, of course. That's the powerhouse. I just need to take this separate. That's give a damp wipe and store, and the rest of it we wash with clean clothes or clean kitchen cloth. I don't know, maybe I should take this backwards a bit. I feel like it's very close for you. Yeah. Give the cable a little wipe because sometimes the liquid might strain into it from overflow or leakage. So that's it. Done. Ready to be stored. I'm just storing it away at this. So I don't have to do it again. Now let's wash off our juicer. Like you know that this only separates when you take it off the main base. So I think they did it so there's no matte spillage. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to watch from the beginning. Later on, it will be there live loaded immediately after this live, where we finish our green power juice and now we are washing off. So you came at the right time to give us a bit of fresh strength. Fresh hums. So there's nothing complex, we've not done anything much. So just scrubbing out with soap. And the chaff one, I will empty it in our bin basin. So this is all the mess we made or leftover that we won't be using. This goes in your garden, but I will put it in my compost. Some people use it for other recipes, but I discard. So like I said, leave in the comment section for me which part of juicing do you find hard work. Let me use the word. Is it the prepping time, the juicing time, or after the juicing cleanup? Next, I will rinse later. So we'll have a few more cups left. This is the one that does the hardest of the job, the grinder. So I will grab my brush. There's a brush that came with it and a little nozzle and a tiny brush as well to clean all the nooks and crannies. Like here, you might need the sharp point to get whatever is sitting in there out. And you also need the brush to brush up these bits. It's like brushing your teeth. This is the teeth. The same. If there's anything sitting, just go in there with this brush. Any residue. Yep, that's done. I have a tray that I store them in to drain, and I cover it up with a napkin. The base I put in the cupboard. The rest of it, I have a basin, a tray. So I just store them to drain and cover it up with a napkin, a clean napkin, to dry there. Because I just almost every day, when hubby is there, share with him. If he's not here or he made his own smoothie, then I have leftover for the next day. Occasionally, I make the big bag juice, but I enjoy the daily juicing. It's like one of my therapy. So this is where you get your sharp nozzle for this. This is where the you know where the leftover, the chaff comes through. So sometimes you have blockage. So that's where that end plays a good part. And your brush. And the last but not the least, I think I've mentioned before, this thing, I don't know why it's here, but it scares me that if it gets missing, it will spoil the juicer. So I always mind it. Remember, mindfulness and intentionality. So as soon as I open this chamber, I wash it out first, keep it somewhere I'll be seeing it, so I can pop it right back in. My brush comes handy. Sometimes I use this because there's space enough to use your regular brush and go in. If there's anything I can't reach for this, I just use the brush. I see something hiding somewhere. So water in it. Okay, so get that plastic, pop it back in, and I know it's there. That's why I like to wash my juicer myself. Yes. So I leave that to drain in the tray behind the camera. I rinse the rest of it, and we are good to go. Literally tidy up the rest of the things. Mind your sink so you don't block it. Just a little opening for it to strain and catch at the same time whatever is trying to escape, but it's not meant to. Brush rinsed and replaced for next time. So let's just rinse out these ones. done, dusted. I think I've rinsed this, so it goes. And the last but not the least, job. So that's us done. All's done. Okay, so now make sure nothing that is not meant to pass this thing passes. Catch it and bin it. Just waiting for it to drain. I hope you've enjoyed juicing life with me today as we made our powerful, fresh, refreshing green juice for energy, detox, glowing from inside out, and healing. No, made simple to make, no preservatives, no additives. Make food your medicine. So now that I've unplugged that, empty, rinse out, and allow to dry. So let's get top of here cleaned. That goes in the bin. Leftovers will go back to this stays in the bowl on the table. All of this goes back in the fridge for another day. Okay. Sink cream for the next day. Okay. So empty this in a compost pan. This is our compost bin bag. The weather is nice, so the lawn are being mowed by my neighbors. That's the other side of having a nice sunny day. You get to hear all the lawn mowers going. So if you were doing some recording, you have to wait. But this is a live session, so you get to experience everything that goes on behind the scene. So this goes into our green compost bin here in our area, and we are done. Thank you so much. It's left for me to go now, sit, relax, and enjoy my all-powerful green juice. Thank you for joining me once again. Till I see you in my next video, don't forget, make food your medicine. Please, if you joined in just towards the end, then I will advise you to just go back to the beginning, watch, like, share, leave your comments for me in the comment section. Remain blessed. Bye bye.